Happy Thursday to you. I'm meteorologist Greg Bledsoe. A little bit more comfortable out there today. The heat peaked on Wednesday, and we will slowly cool down, and we're going to be pretty seasonal for the weekend ahead. Tomorrow, slightly cooler for the inland areas. No big changes along the coast. Once again, though, some mountain shower chances. Saw it again today with an increase in that humidity, that moisture moving up from the south. That'll continue to be the case over the weekend as well. Weekend temperatures also looking a little cooler than we were yesterday. Pretty seasonal. Humid, though, next week staying the same. Pretty much mid-80s in the inland areas. Humidity is sticking around for a little while, which means during the overnight hours tonight, things quiet down over the mountains. We'll see those lower clouds right along the coast when we wake up tomorrow morning, but clearing out by mid-morning at the latest. And then once again tomorrow afternoon, some of that moisture, those cumulus clouds popping up over the mountain areas tomorrow, and the possibility, no guarantee, but the possibility for some isolated showers, which we've seen multiple different days this week. So again, that's a possibility. Heat advisory and heat warnings, by the way, depending on what time you're watching this, will have expired by tonight. Tomorrow we should not be dealing with that unless they're extended. Doesn't look like it will be, though, because temperatures tomorrow will be a little bit cooler than we were yesterday, to say the least. Mid-70s at the coast compared to 80s yesterday. And then remember, we were in the triple digits, or mid to upper 90s and low triple digits yesterday for the inland areas. We're looking about 10 degrees cooler than that for tomorrow. So yeah, things have started to get a little more comfortable. Again, the humidity's still out there, so these numbers will feel just slightly warmer. A couple degrees warmer will be the feels-like temperature, but not as hot as earlier in the week. Julian at mid-80s tomorrow, triple digits for the deserts, and no break from those. Taking a look at the 10 days ahead here, we're looking at temperatures pretty steady along the coast, mid to upper 70s all the way across our 10-day forecast. We'll see a little bit of a bump up for the inland areas for next week, back into the low 90s, but for the weekend, we're not going to see big changes. It's going to be right about where we would normally be this time of year, maybe a touch warmer than that. For the mountain areas, 80s and then some 90s next week. No big changes there. And stuck in the triple digits for the deserts for quite some time, but we would expect that. It is summertime, it is the desert, and it's going to be hot.